Okay guys, hello, welcome back to another video. It's Asher from Pixel-Saur here. This channel is dedicated to helping you guys out in gaming. And yeah, maybe just stay away from my older videos. You might die of cringe, no cap. Anyways, on to the video. I'm going to be showing you guys some tips and tricks to surviving everything in natural disaster survival. You do not need the balloon. I just bought the balloon because it's nice and it makes everything easier. And look at that solid animation. Amazing. So we're just going to have to wait until this is over. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. Without further ado, let's get into it. So anyways, you're going to want to start with watching a disaster happen. One, it's entertaining and it helps pass the time by. Another thing you could do in the lobby while you wait is push someone off the tower or just jump off the tower yourself, which is what most people do. But that's all for having fun in the lobby, guys. So now I'm going to show y'all how to survive in natural disaster survival. And these are going to be some easy tips and tricks. Oh, good. So, yeah. Just gotta wait for it to load in. Prison Panic. This is the map I'd hoping we get. Let's go. So you're going to want to unequip your balloon if you have one. If you don't have one, you don't even need to unequip it. One of the easiest ways to survive this map, which may sound like a trap at first, but it's not. You're going to want to get arrested, okay? So once you get arrested, you will have an inmate shirt on, of course. You can easily break out of this, though. So you're going to want to do that. Why I recommend getting arrested first and then doing shift lock at first person to get out of your cell is because it teleports you to a high place of the prison first, which can be useful for fire and floods. And look at what we got. So yeah, these people probably don't know that they can just slide through, but another thing you're going to want to do is help as much people as possible. It's how you're going to make trusted Roblox friends. And the thing you're going to want most in Roblox is some fun friends to play with. It's exactly what Roblox was intended for. So yeah, after you save the people, you're going to see some fire. So yeah, the way you're going to want to avoid it is stay away from the fire, which is obvious enough. You can walk through as many fiery floors as you want as long as you don't walk into the fire. Now you can see, clip your balloon. Well, if you have one. There are more ways to jump over this fence without a balloon, like parkouring on top of people. So if you don't have the balloon, you're going to want to parkour on top of people to get out of that. And then kaboom. I know you could have easily just stayed out here, but that's more risky. You're rather going to want to read the disaster first. So yeah, that's tip 1 to surviving fire in this map. I accept bacon friend requests. Bacons are epic. We can all agree. People that just didn't change the avatar, it's not because they don't know how or because they don't have a lot of Robux. Well, sometimes it is, but sometimes they do on the nostalgia, their old avatar. So, Slenders and TikTok kids, don't be doing this to bacons. Anyways, back down here. Got some people waiting in the lobby. Our new friend here. And an Xbox player. YouTube. If that's actually a YouTube channel, maybe go check them out. That would be pretty cool. Okay. So, here we're going to want in this map. The way you're going to get into the rocket ship is you're going to want to just jump on poles for starter. It's really that simple. Equip your balloon one time just in case. If you don't have a balloon on this part, you may be in huge trouble. But again, balloon isn't completely necessary. You don't need a balloon. It will just make these a whole lot easier. You see. Sorry, I keep using my balloon for this tutorial. Again, you don't need the balloon for that. You don't need the balloon for crossing the bridge. Deadly virus, avoid crowds. Well, we did the worst thing. You never know what virus it's going to be, but I'll be helping you guys on deadly virus. You can see there's some stuff there. Of course, I'm not going to say the name of the virus going on around here, because, you know, YouTube's going to get all mad at me. So you're going to want to go away from where everyone is, or away from any purple things, because that's literally the virus. So yeah, again, you don't need to do what I'm doing while jumping. That's just gameplay footage. That's optional. You could just avoid crowds in general if you don't have a balloon. So as you can see, we're on the floor with that stuff. So I recommend getting off of this tower. Even though this is one of the least dangerous in the game, still don't avoid it. Oh, that's a solid looking avatar. Why don't we push him off? Just kidding. You can't push off someone with that limited. Dang though. That's a solid looking avatar. So yeah. It's pretty much how you survive it. You're also going to want to avoid people because that person had it. So you just got to avoid them. And then that's an easy tip. We can do like 1 or 2 more tips on how to survive. Of course, you can just read the tips, but these are advanced tips from a professional. I've been playing Roblox for about 3 years now. 2 or 3 years now. I joined in 2019, and it's 2021. And it's almost 2022, so I've been playing Roblox for almost 3 years. And this is the first game I played. So yeah, take tips from a professional. Manic Mansion, one of my favorites. So, tip for this map. This is just a map, not the disaster. You're going to want to get up high. But you want to know why you're going to want to get up high? Because if it's a flash flood, you'll be safe. And guess what? If it's an earthquake or something, just jump down the chimney, mate. See? So that's why getting to the top is the safest thing to do on this map. So we're just going to go all the way to the top here again. Because, you know, that's what you're going to want to do in this case. Fire, keep distance from fire. Since it's a house fire, we're obviously not going to want to go down the chimney. I'd say the safest place for a fire in this map, I know we've already done a how to survive fire, but that was on the other map. This is a new map, okay? Oops. I accidentally opened the search button. Well, I kind of messed up on that one, guys. I'm sorry. We make big mistakes. But yeah, what you're just intended to do in that one is go towards the pool. Of course, we know realistic physics. Water puts out fire. And if the fire ever gets to the pool, you're just going to want to go to the top of the house. And if that catches on fire, I don't know how else I can help you on that. So yeah, that was for that one. I think we should do another one because, like, you know, I accidentally mixed up A for the search button. It's the problem with having a Chromebook laptop. The search button isn't at the bottom of your keyboard. It's right next to your movement things. But that's okay. We can continue the video peacefully. So anyways, while we're in the lobby, welcome to Asher's more fun tips of lame stuff to do in the lobby. 1. Question your existence. By looking at this, you can't tell if that's water or just design. Another thing is you're going to want to see if you can afford to mix disasters next round. Most likely you can't. And one thing is trying to juke out the way of life. Now for that one, you're going to need a balloon. And you're probably going to die eventually. Because I've been practicing that trick for about 1 month. So I'm a bit I'm not the best at it. I'm just decent at it. Okay, guys. Well, this is our lucky day because I'm glad we stayed. Now I can teach you all how to survive a multi-disaster on this map. Multi-disasters are really rare because they're so expensive. Not many people can afford a multi-disaster. So what everyone does on this map is just walk up. But I only walk up halfway in case, something happens. So this is how you know you're at the halfway point. Halfway is actually a safer idea in some scenarios, so I would just stay here. And we'd better hope we have a good disaster. So I'm going to teach you how to survive multi-disaster on this map, as you already know. I'm sorry, I repeat things. I hyper-focus a bit. Earthquake! Get away from tall structures! Oh, fudge. Well, sorry guys. I kind of panicked there. Good thing we didn't go to the very tippy top. Whoa. And disaster flood too. How is this gonna be possible? So flood 2 and an earthquake? Okay guys, I might not make it on this one, but you see how you're supposed to survive this one. Do not go too high. Don't go too high, whatever you do. I know you don't need a balloon to survive this, but highly recommended. I hope this building can break our fall. Holy crap. Oh no. Oh no. We're drowning. Save me. Oh man. We got pretty close on that one, guys. And a lot of people died. I'm sorry I couldn't help you guys on that one. But, just take my tips on that one. If you get multi-disaster on that one, even though I didn't make it through the whole thing, you still got decently far into it. And guess what? We almost survived. And guess what? We're going to teach you some more tips and tricks because my friend just joined. Because why not? Okay, guys. Back to our third tips and tips. Oh. Yeah, they were. Yeah. You get the point. I'm sorry I failed on one of them, guys. I don't know if we can count the other one because that was kind of an accident. But if we do, then I'm a noob. But that's how you survive pretty much actually any disaster on that map, Just hope you don't have an unlucky combo. So I'm telling you guys, that's a functioning tip. We already know what we're going to have to do on this one is here. Again, yeah, this is just the easiest way. And if you guys are questioning why I've done 2 of these tips and tricks in a row, okay. Well, no, actually 3 in a row because my bunker.jpg one. Again, this channel is dedicated to making you guys better and smarter at these types of games. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe. And make sure you don't miss a video. Deadly virus. Okay. Since everyone knows my tip, we're just gonna do that. See, a tip for this one. A tip for this one in a house, just quarantine. Yeah. Gonna want to quarantine. Stay away from this kid. Yeah, you're just gonna want to quarantine if you get house plus deadly virus. And yep, that's what we had to do in real life with, I'm not going to say because YouTube will demonetize me if I ever decide to get popular and make money, even though I probably won't. Because I don't have enough subs yet. Anyways, yeah. Just quarantine. Just quarantining on a roof. Nothing to see here, folks. Just the Roblox player quarantining on a roof. Oh, hey, look, there's some germs. Gonna want to avoid those, of course. Huh, I never knew there was a bit of suspicious on the balcony. So I guess we're gonna have to be quarantining on the roof. So yeah, that wasn't too hard. That's how you do that. And that is that. I think that should be a nice, that's all for now. Way to end the video. So bye guys. This is Asher from Pixel-Saur, and I hope you enjoyed the video.